Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Overcoming Narcissism and Abuse. This is entitled, let's talk about narcissists and death and funerals. So my personal experience, one of the telltale signs that we may not see that somebody is not empathetic is until something negative happens, like you get ill or there's a death. And then you're able to pick up that this person may not be behaving in the normal fashion. Well, I have been involved with narcissists and they are in my family. And one of the things that I've noticed and recently have experienced over the years is how they behave when someone dies or at funerals. And they can go both ways, right? So narcissists, because they lack empathy, one of the ways they may behave is they just don't care, right? They'll show up late, right before the funeral's over, or they just may not come or act very indifferent. They may not even have the emotion where people might be crying. They might be kind of stone-faced, and you might be thinking, well, everybody handles death differently, right? But when it's their child, when it's their son or daughter, and they don't go to the services, there's something wrong, right? Or it could be the opposite, where they might be so melodramatic, hopping over the casket. Oh, take me with you. That type of drama type filled. So now the attention is on them. And again, not on the deceased. So they just might become the Academy Award winning actress of the year or male actor and throw themselves over the casket and screaming and hollering and hooping and hollering. Or they just may cause a ruckus to where there's just dissension because they love confusion. So they may behave in either ways. I've seen both. I recently seen where the obituary was written by a narcissist, and the obituary became about the narcissist, and all I could do was shake my head. I was like, are you serious? Other times, like I said, they may just act the total opposite. They may be totally engrossed, crying, screaming, having to drag them out, or they just may be very indifferent. I don't care, don't show up, come late, or don't even show up at all. Don't call anybody because they have no emotion. It really doesn't affect them, right? And so sometimes we may not see this until we get sick or a death occurs. And I'm like, well, holy cow, you have no care in the world. And because you're not the dead person can't be a source of supply for them anymore, so they just don't care. Or like you said, the sadistic ones, they're happy when you're sick, or they're content when you've probably died. So I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this at funerals, or if you've been sick, or if there's been a death in the family, how they behave. If you can, I like to keep a discussion going back and forth. If you can just give a comment down below if you've experienced anything like that, and what the narcissists act like or behave like in your life, because I think we have similar stories. We're just different people at different times and in different countries and in different places and ages and races and colors, but we're all having similar experiences with the narcissist, and some worse. But dealing with a narcissist is horrible anyway. So if you have some of those experiences, if you care to comment, please do down below. And again, please like and subscribe to this particular channel. I'll be bringing you more of my stories and information about narcissism, but my experiences with narcissists. This is from the heart. This is just what I've experienced in my life. And we all, like I said, have similar stories, but the difference is, it's our own experience and how we relay it on YouTube. So please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for listening. As always, own your life. Peace.